Health Talk brought to you by Rapides Regional Medical Center. Summer vacation has arrived, but with long summer days and hours of adventure ahead, there's also the possibility of summertime accidents and illness. And Rapides Regional Trauma Center wants to make sure you're prepared.
Plan ahead. Know where your nearest ER is. As the summer comes up, people are going to be traveling, particularly maybe going out of town where they're not as familiar. So know where you're going, know where their nearest ER is.
Experts often recommend calling your child's pediatrician first. They can offer advice on the phone and confirm whether or not a visit to the ER is needed. Of course, in the case of a serious emergency, call 911.
Stay calm. Make sure you're calm. They're going to feed off of you. They're going to feel what you're feeling, so stay calm. Secondly, make sure you explain everything to your child in an age and development appropriate way so that they understand what's going on. And lastly, make sure your child knows that the staff in the emergency room is there to help them. Make sure they're aware that they are on their side and they're there to make them feel better. And as a parent, when you relay that to the child, they receive that better from a parent than they do in the emergency room.
Emergency room staff will tell you it's always best to leave young siblings at home with family or friends, just in case a hospital stay is required.
Make sure that when you come, that you bring your home medication list, or at least you know it, because that's a great form of communication that the nurses and the doctors are going to need.
Of course, once the emergency is remedied, parents are reminded to follow up with their child's pediatrician.
At the end of the day, we all have that same goal of making sure that your child gets the best care possible and is able to go home and stay safe and sound.
For more information about Rapides Regional Trauma Center, visit rapidesregional.com.